So, you want to learn how to be a boss.
What's a boss?
Great question. Walk with me. A boss is someone who stands tall and exudes confidence. Someone who's charming and makes people feel good about themselves. God, you're handsome. Congrats. Someone who gets hurt efficiently and learns from their mistakes.
Hey, that recent investment you made isn't doing so well. We just lost a lot of money.
Okay, well, let's set a meeting to discuss where we went wrong. And make sure there's a pie chart. There's always gotta be a pie chart. A boss is someone who finds solutions to problems. Not once, not twice, but over and over and over again.
You hang up. I don't want to hang up. No, you hang up.
Problem solved. Someone who hustles relentlessly.
I need you to sign here, here, and here. Can I confirm your 3 o'clock meeting?
What time did you want to do IISuperwomanII today?
Done. Yes, 4 p.m. And I'll take those. Someone who understands the importance of gratitude and knows when to pause. Yum.
Come through?
Someone who genuinely loves and accepts themselves.
Hey, Lily, I have a flower delivery for you from Lily.
Oh, how sweet. Send her one back. A boss is someone who has their priorities in order, because you never know when FOMO can hit.
Skip your meeting and work out with me.
I mean, yeah, I could. No, I have a meeting, and I confirmed it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all looks and sounds great. The buzzwords, the expensive camera, the hair and makeup. But how do you actually be all of these things? Well, that's where I come in. It's time to learn how to be a boss. Hey, can we cue some sort of dramatic intro music so I can walk on stage? Thanks. This is gonna be awesome. What if everyone's go super and make some noise? Oh, snap! Do you know what this is right now? Toronto, do you know what this is right now? This is my hometown show right now. Oh, snap! My hometown show. I am so excited to be here right now. In the 6th side right now. Yes! This is gonna be amazing. First off, I need every single person here to get up. Stop being lazy. You burn more calories. Get up, because we're about to have a magical time together. But hold up. I always get so carried away, you know? I run out, so tiring. God, so tired. Before I go further, let me introduce myself. Hello. My name is Lily with 3 L's. And I just wrote a book called How to Be a Bawse. Yes. And since this is my hometown show, I'm gonna tell you something I haven't told any other audience. Are you ready? Are you ready? About an hour ago, I found out that How to Be a Bawse is a New York Times bestseller. Yes. I'm very, very excited about that. And I'm very excited about it. And I will also tell you that thus far on this tour, Atlanta has been the most legit audience. But I was like, bruh, I'm going home to Toronto, okay? All right? And we go get turned. This is gonna be a magical time, but enough about me. I wanna know about you, okay? Make some noise if you're here with your friends. Okay. Make some noise if you're here with your parents. Oh, okay. Make some noise if you are a parent. If you're a parent, make some noise. You're a parent? You're a parent. What's your name? He's like, please don't talk to me. I'm just here trying to be a good dad. Yeah, what's your name? Suresh. Toronto, of course. Suresh, okay. Wonderful. Everyone else is like John, but Suresh, okay. Got it. Suresh, I know this is all very confusing for you. Okay, there's people screaming. There's people in onesies. Weirdos, right? Guys, it's all very confusing. There's yelling, but here I have some great news for you, Suresh. You were saying thank you. I didn't even tell you what it is yet. I have some great news for you, and that is over the next 45 minutes, I'm gonna teach your daughter. Is your daughter? Teach your daughter the importance of working hard. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I know parents come to these shows just with low expectations. You know, y'all saw a poster with a brown girl, snapback, some ripped jeans, may or may not have had a beard on her face, you know? And you looked at it and you were like, drugs. But your kid is gonna listen to me. You know why? Let me tell you why your kid's gonna listen to me. Because I am friends with The Rock. That's right. Okay? Because I'm homegirls with Selena Gomez. That's right. And more importantly, because all of your kids want me to cut them with my jawline. That's right. Okay? And it's gonna be amazing. But before we get started, first of all, why y'all still standing? Sit down. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Who wants the unnecessary cardio? Let's be real. There are a few rules. There's a few rules we gotta go over. I'm sorry, I know we gotta go over a few rules. First rule is, who found a golden ticket in their book? Make some noise. Okay. Great, congrats. If you found a golden ticket in your book after the show, please find an usher, because you're gonna come backstage and hug me and chill with me. It's gonna be amazing. Also hide that, because you're gonna get jumped if you keep screaming, okay? The rest of you, don't be sad. You know why? Because on the 8th, I have a meet and greet in Brampton, okay? All the white people are like, I have to drive all the way from Pickering? God, my God. But yes, I have a meet and greet in Brampton on the 8th, so don't trip. We can meet then. Rule number 2. This right here, you see this right here? This is not a show. This is a spiritual experience, okay? Which means that I want you to do whatever makes you feel happy. If you want to cheer, you cheer. Okay? That's right. If you want to cry, you cry. Okay? All right? It's a safe space for me, for you, and for Suresh. Okay? Capiche? Capiche? Okay. Rule number 3 is, you know what a Bawse is? Someone who is present. That means don't spend the show taking 70 blurry pictures of me, okay? Because that's not cool. Put your phones away right now. Everybody put your phones away. Do it right now. Sick. Promise? I go on Twitter, I see those blurry pictures, you know. Don't be doing that. Okay. Next rule is, when it comes to success, there are no fairy tales. So everything you know about magic and fairy godmothers, I want you to put it away. Because the good news about this show is you only need one thing. And that is yourself. Okay? Hold on. Wait. I said Atlanta was the best audience, right? Y'all falling short right now. You need to pick it up. We're going to rewind. Okay? The only thing you need is yourself. Come on. That's right, Toronto. Come on now. Jeez. Last rule for this one, because I'm Simon and I run this town. Get up again. Everybody get up. I need you to put both hands in the air. Every single person here. Both hands. Every single person up there. Oh, snap. There's people up there. Okay. Up there in the back. Everyone put both your hands up. Rule number 5. This is very crucial. I need every single person here to make a commitment to leave this building a bigger boss than you were when you walked in. Are you ready to learn how to be a boss? Are you ready? Make some noise if you're ready. All right, sit down. This is gonna be magical. Oh, it's gonna be so magical. I can't wait. Step. I appreciate all of you in the front. I appreciate you. Step number 1 to being a boss, so crucial. Okay? Because a boss cannot be a boss if you're a slave to your mind. Okay? Your mind has to align with your goals. How do you do that? You master your mind. Yas, what does that mean? Yas, internet. What does that mean? Okay? That means you understand your brain and how it perceives the world around it. Actually, not your brain. Ain't nobody got time for that. Your mind. Your unique mind and how it understands the world around you, okay? By a show of hands, put your hand up if you ever had a thought in your mind that told you you were not good at something. Put your hand up. you were not good at something or you shouldn't do something or someone else is better than you? Raise your hand. There's one auntie over there that's like, never. My roti's round. That's it. Okay, auntie, we'll get you. But everybody else is normal people, okay? We've had those thoughts where your brain tells you you're not good at something, right? I have those thoughts all the time. And the problem with those moments is that when our mind tells us something, we believe it. I think if my mind's telling me I'm not good enough at something, I'm probably not good enough at something. But the issue is, and what we gotta remember is that our mind does not control us. We control our mind. That's right. And we just gotta remind it who's boss. So this is what I want everyone to do. Put your right hand up, everyone. Right index finger. Make sure it's not the left or it's very dangerous. Okay? Right index finger. Everybody got it up? Right. Okay, let me help you out. This is right. Okay? Now I want you to touch your mind like this. Okay? This is how science works. What we're gonna do is we're gonna send a signal through our chloroplasts. Okay? We're gonna use photosynthesis and the ecosystem follow along. Okay? And we're going to send a signal to our mind and remind it who is boss. So on the count of 3, I want you to say something. I don't want you to say it for the person next to you or for someone else or for Suresh, okay? I want you to say it for yourself to your own mind. On the count of 3, I want you to say, like you mean it, I control you, okay? 1, 2, 3. I control you. Oh, snap! Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Your mind now knows who's boss, and next time your mind tells you what you can't do, you're gonna let it know what's going to happen, all right? Yes. One of the ways you can master your mind, this is my favorite, you're already having a great time. Look at him, he's like, yo, snap. He's already surpassed my expectations. Great. One of the ways you can master your mind is to play Nintendo. How many people like to play Nintendo? Okay. Well, my favorite game is Mario Kart. Did y'all invent Mario Kart? Well, every time I play Mario Kart, I'm Yoshi. I'm always Yoshi. Every single time. No, girl, hold up. I am Yoshi. Okay, I have lost friends over this. I am Yoshi every single time. Don't play, okay? Here's the thing about Mario Kart. When I play Mario Kart, I know that all I can control is Yoshi. I'm trying to win the race. I can't control the other players. I can't control the banana peels. I can't control the Koopa Troopas. I can't control the time. All I can control is Yoshi. That is how we need to live life. How many of you have ever been frustrated because you can't control someone or a situation? Raise your hand. Of course you do. You're all a hot mess, okay? That's why you fight with your boyfriend and fight with your parents, because you're trying to control them, but you can't. If we lived a life how we played Nintendo, we'd be a lot happier because we would be focusing on what's in our control. It's about bringing the power back into your hands. Let me give you an example, okay? Pretend you are this water bottle. This is you. Look, this is you. Look how fine you are, damn. Look at this. Look at your body. Snap. Look, this is you. This is you, okay? Everything you do in a day takes energy, right? So let's say the water in this bottle is energy, and everything you do is gonna take a little bit of water out of this bottle. And you can't refill this bottle until tomorrow. So you better choose wisely how you spend this water. A Bawse knows if you're going to waste water from this bottle, it should be on something productive. So let's say the weather's bad, and you had to plan something, and your plans got ruined. A non-Bawse would spend half of this bottle complaining about the weather. Or a Bawse would spend half of this bottle finding an umbrella. You understand? Make some noise if you're gonna focus on what's in your control. Yes. By the way, when I licked the bottle, if you were underage, I'm real sorry. I'm real sorry. So, we gotta play Nintendo. That's crucial to mastering your mind. Now by a show of hands, and I'm expecting to see everybody's hands up, especially you, auntie, I see you. Raise your hand if you've ever been scared to do something because you were nervous you'd be bad at it. Raise your hand. Y'all are some real confident failures. Just like, yes, me, I don't try nothing. I don't try nothing. Of course, we all are. You know why? It's because failing sucks, doesn't it? Failing feels crappy. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward. It's nerve-wracking. But a Bawse knows to be successful, you have to get uncomfortable. You got it. Look at that picture. Damn. So much Photoshop. So y'all think I'm wearing those heels for real? Nah. I'm wearing flip-flops. They just changed them. But you gotta get uncomfortable. That means when you try new things and it's awkward and it's weird and it's nerve-wracking, you gotta get over it. In fact, you know what? This is what I want everyone to do. I want everyone here, can we turn the house lights on just a little bit so people can see other people, all the beautiful people here? Am I allowed to say that? I said it. I'm sorry, do it. Okay. What I want every single person here to do is either look in front or behind you and look at someone you do not know. So not the person beside you, but in front or by every single person, or the science won't work. Okay, the photosynthesis will not work. Look at someone in front or behind you. Every single person. Do it right now. Right now. Every person. Every person. In front or behind you. Okay? Okay, now look back at me. Look back at me. Thank you for looking away. I had to pick my wedgie. But this is what I want you to do. When I say I want you to turn around and look back at that person that you do not know, okay? And on the count of 3, I want you to do this. And I want you to give them a high five, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, 6, stop. Turn around. And do it again. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, and one more time. 1, 2, 3, go! And 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, stop. Stop. Yeah, one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Amazing. Stop. Some of you getting carried away. Stop. Now, by show of hands, how many of you felt awkward the first time you did that? Of course you did. Because you were like, yo, hold on. What if the person doesn't do it? Right? You all thought that. You thought, what if I turn around, this person's like, what the F are you doing? Right? You're like, yo, Lily, this person seems kind of creepy. You know, what if they miss my hand and they touch other body parts? You know, you were all stressed, and so you were awkward. But by the 5th time you did it, you were like, we're best friends. Right? That's how you gotta live life. You cannot get to the 5th high five unless you get awkward during the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th high five. Okay? You gotta get uncomfortable. Don't be scared to get uncomfortable. It is crucial. And let me tell you, every person you know that is successful was brave enough to fail at some point. Be brave enough to fail. Don't be scared to fail. Y'all having a good time so far? Sick. People up there, you awake, people up there? Amazing, I love it. Okay, so we're mastering our mind. How else can we master our mind? Well, I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, and what I want you to do is, in your mind, okay, not out loud, in your mind, I want you to answer these questions as honestly as you can, okay? 4 questions. Question number 1, why do you work hard? Answer in your brain. Give you a few seconds, okay? Why do you work hard? If you got the answer, nod your head. Y'all look crazy. Okay, second question. Why sometimes do you not work hard? Answer the question. Nod your head when you got it. Cool, nod your head. Sweet. Next question. Why do you have trust issues? Oh, snap, we getting deep, son. Nod your head when you got it in your brain. Answer as honestly as you can. Nod your head. You got it? Okay, last question. Why sometimes do you trust too easily? You're just like, Lily, that booty though, you know. That booty though. Everybody got it? Nod if you got it. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you, it's a fact. I know it's a fact that every answer you just gave yourself is a lie. Okay, you just lied to yourself 4 times in a row. And let me tell you why. Because a boss knows to be successful, you gotta send the GPS deep. And what does that mean? Oh, snap that picture though. By the way, Suresh, that was the jawline I was talking about right there. That jawline right there. Yes. What does it mean to send the GPS deep? It means addressing inner issues. The real reason we do things. Because we can't come up with solutions if we just lie to ourselves. Because here's a reality, okay? Sometimes the number 1 person you BS is yourself when you tell yourself things, okay? It is the number 1 person you BS, and that is not efficient or productive for anybody. I believe that all humans are tiramisus. Congrats, you're delicious. Congrats, okay? Which means that I believe we all have 3 layers when it comes to issues or why we really do things. Layer number 1, it's usually light and fluffy. It's what we tell other people. The reason we tell other people we do certain things, okay? Layer number 2, it's a little bit deeper. It's the reason we tell ourselves we do certain things. And then layer number 3 is really, really deep in the tiramisu. And it's the real reason we do things. You gotta discover layer number 3. Let's talk about trust issues, for example. Raise your hand if you got trust issues. You're a bunch of hot messes, straight up. Hot messes. We all got trust issues, right? I got trust issues, you got trust issues, Ray's got trust issues, everybody got trust issues, okay? When I tell people about my trust issues, I usually, for layer number 1, what I tell other people, I make it light and fun. You know, I don't want to get too deep, so I'm like, yo, I got trust issues because Drake says it's cool, you know? More life, straight up, okay? And then when I talk to myself about why I have trust issues, I get a little bit more deeper. Layer number 2, I say, oh, I got trust issues because, yo, you know, my ex, he was whack. That's why he was whack. That's why I have trust issues. But then when I actually dig really deep to layer number 3, I discover, and I get real deep, I discover that I have trust issues because I expect everyone to lie. And I manifest a situation in which they lie to me. That's deep, right? Isn't that super deep? Are you clapping for my trust issues right now? That she's like, wow, you're messed up. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mama, I made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. But the root is we gotta get to layer number 3. Because can I be real with all of you? We're all a little messed up. Okay, how many of you think you're messed up? Raise your hand if you think you're messed up. Yeah, okay? The happiest messed up people I've ever seen. Straight up. We're all messed up. All of us think we've had traumatic childhoods, okay? All of us think our families are dysfunctional, right? Raise your hand if you think your family's functional. Put your hand down. Put your hand down, okay? I don't even see a parent with you right now. Calm down, okay? We all think we're messed up in our own ways, and we just stop being embarrassed of that, embrace that, use that, own that, and be okay with that. It's okay, okay? Send the GPS deep, address that, and be honest with yourselves. Capiche? Capiche? All right. I got great news for you. You just learned how to master your mind. Oh, snap! Congrats! Congrats! So what do you do next? What does a boss do next? Well, now that you've mastered your mind, a boss has to learn how to hustle harder. Yes! Yes! What does this mean? This means you gotta understand when it comes to success, there are no shortcuts. There's no escalators, there's no get-rich-quick schemes, there's just hard work and persistence. But at this point, you should be saying, but Lilly, there's so many distractions. You should be saying that, right? There's so many distractions. When you're trying to work hard, there's so many things that make you procrastinate, right? Yellow some distractions right now. Here we go. Yellow. Okay, I heard parties. What else? Netflix. What else? Wait, hold on. Shh, hold on, wait, shh. I can't help but notice that some people are saying my videos. Wow, okay. I asked for distractions, not miracles, okay? Thanks. But there are so many distractions, right? So many things you'd rather do than work hard. But a boss knows to be successful, you gotta let go of FOMO. What does FOMO mean? Of course you know, you millennials. I'm asking for Suresh, and the rest of the parents have no idea what this is, okay? Mom, Dad, I'm gonna tell you right now. FOMO is the fear of missing out, okay? It is that little voice in your mind that says, one more episode. Okay? It is that little voice in your brain that says, go to the party. Okay? It's that little voice in your head that when you know you gotta wake up so early, it says, just scroll through Instagram. Okay? Is that annoying voice? How many of you have that voice in your brain? How many of you? That's right. FOMO is so annoying. So how do you conquer it? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now how I personally conquer FOMO. And that is I have 2 lists. I love lists. Who loves lists? I love lists. Swear to God, you ever wanna turn me on, just give me a stack of Post-its. I'm just like, yes! I love lists, okay? I have 2 lists. Every decision I make goes on one of 2 lists. List number 1 is all the times that I have beat FOMO. I overcame FOMO and I worked. List number 2 is all the time FOMO whooped me. And I went to the party. You know what? Why am I even talking about lists? Forget the list. I have beautiful humans in front of me. I'll just pick 2 people. Who 2 people can I pick? Let's see. Who 2 people? You right there? Yes, you can come that side. Okay? Who can I pick? Who can I pick? I'll pick Unicorn Island shirt. Here. Yeah, Unicorn Island. Yeah, that's it. Here you go. Give him a round of applause. Come on. Come on. Hi. Oh. Where you go? Hey. I picked like the most difficult person. I was like, you up in the back. Give me hugs. Oh. Okay, very good. Come here. Don't be scared. I only bite a little bit. Okay. What is your name?
Ariana.
Ariana. Very nice. Are you grande? I'm sorry. Okay. What's your?
Jalila.
Jalila. Yeah. I love, again, Toronto. Everyone else is like Jessica, Ashley. I love it. It's so great. Okay. So even though they're both adorable, right? Can we agree they're both adorable? Okay. Even though you're both adorable, one of you is going to have to be the villain in the situation, okay? I'm going to say it's going to be you. You're the villain. Okay, don't worry. Embrace it. It's all good. Okay? You're the villain. You are going to represent all the times we beat FOMO. Okay? We worked hard. Make some noise for this list right here. Yes. You are going to represent all the times that FOMO beat us. Okay? Sound good? So I'm going to give you situations. You got to yell out what we're going to do. Capiche? Okay. Number 1. Are we going to study or go to the party? Okay, study. So I think you won that one. We're gonna study. Congrats, celebrate, yay! Woo! Cool. Scenario number 2, and I need everyone to tell me what we're gonna do, okay? These people are gonna lose their voice real quick, okay? Are we going to work or are we going to binge watch Netflix? Okay, I heard mixed reviews there. I think we're gonna binge watch Netflix on that one. Okay, celebrate, yes! Okay. Are we going to work on our passion project, or are we going to scroll through Instagram? I think I heard we are going to work on our passion project. Okay, so basically what I do is over the span of 2 weeks, I write every decision on a list. Even if it's a good decision or bad decision, it goes on the list. After 2 weeks or a month, I look at the lists. Now, this is the best way to determine if your actions were actually productive because you can see all the results of all of your decisions. Here's what the results look like. If we decided to study, we got an A. Yes! If we decided to go to the party, we got a little tipsy. We got a little tipsy. That's about it right there. Okay? If we decide to work, we got a promotion. If we decide to binge watch Netflix, I'm just doing the OA movements over and over again, just straight up. Okay, that's all that's happening there. If we decide to work on our passion project, we did some amazing things, right? Amazing things. If we decided to scroll through Instagram, we liked that 36-week-old picture from our ex, okay? And I guarantee you, when you write all of your actions down on 2 lists, you will like this list better. Because this list is how I wrote a book, right here, okay? Give it up for our 2 volunteers. Thank you so much. You're adorable. Thank you so much. You can go back to your seats. Keep cheering for them. It's awkward to walk back. It's awkward. Keep going. Take your time. Don't worry. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Don't worry. Just pass in front of everyone right now. Go ahead. We'll wait. Don't worry. Keep going. Don't worry. Keep going. Keep going. No pressure. No pressure. You're good. You're pressure. Good. Great. Amazing. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So who's going to tackle FOMO the next time they got it? Make some noise right now. Yes. Yes. Can I tell you something? Do you know what a Bawse is not? Very good. A Bawse is not entitled, okay? Because entitlement is not sexy, okay? It's always at this point that the parents cheer every single time. They're like, yes, you see, stupid? Every time the parents cheer here, every single time. A Bawse is not entitled because a Bawse knows to be successful, it is crucial to climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. And everything you do in life, believe it or not, is a ladder. Damn, legs don't snap. Stop, no, stop. Fine, go ahead, good, fine. All right, true. Thank you. Everything you do. Yo, you just got Scarborough just now. He's like, boop. I love it. I got it. I love it. Thank you, baby. Okay, Everything you do, you gotta climb the ladder. You know, a lot of people come up to me and they ask me these very strange questions, okay? They ask me questions like, hey, Lily, how do you make a viral video? Or they come up to me and they say, hey, Lily, how do you get 1 million subscribers? And I'm just like, sis, my first video got 70 views, okay? My second video did not get 1 million views. It got 85 views. My next video got 200 views. After that, my video got 400 views, then 500 views, until eventually today I can say my video's got 1 million views. And that did not happen overnight, okay? Everything you do, you gotta earn it by climbing the ladder, which means think about, I want everyone here to, in your brain right now, think about something you want to achieve, who you wanna be, a career you wanna have, accomplishments that you wanna reach. When you have it, nod your head. Think about that one thing very, very hard. Everyone nod, nod, nod. Okay, I want you to seriously answer this question. Seriously. To achieve whatever you're thinking of, are you willing to work from the very, very bottom all the way up to the top? No matter what it takes. Are you sure? Because let me tell you, there are no free rides, okay? If you want to be a doctor, you can't just step up to the place and be like, yo, take your shirt off. Okay? You got to intern at a doctor's office and take the garbage out every single day just so you can learn something about being a doctor. Okay? That is what being a boss is all about. It's about earning each and every rung. Capiche? So what I need you to do, and hear me when I say, this is crucial. Everybody listen to me like this. Like this, listen. Are you guys just going to do everything I say? For real? When you go home, can you click my ads? All right, sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I want everyone to listen like this because this is crucial what I'm about to tell you. Crucial, okay? When you are climbing the ladder, the heaviest thing you can carry with you is your pride and your ego. Do not be carrying that with you. In fact, what I want every single person here to do is pretend they're wearing an armor full of pride and ego. Pretend you're wearing it. And now I want you to pretend you're taking it off. 1, 2, 3, go. I said every single person. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, you no longer have pride and ego. Now as a boss, you're gonna climb your way up that ladder. Yes. Amazing. Oh, you guys are gonna be the biggest bosses ever. I can already feel this. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Can I tell you something? I love making YouTube videos. I love it. I love it so much. Who knows when I make my videos, by the way? Well, hold up. Who said Friday? Who said Friday? Security? Straight up, I think it was my mom, though, still. I love making videos, but here's the thing about humans. As humans, we get used to everything we love, right? Situations and people. That's why you wake up next to your husband after years and years and you're like, yo, you again? You know what I mean? You get used to everything, and that's okay because you're human. I love making videos, but sometimes I wake up on Monday and I would rather put my hair in a blender than make a video, okay? A boss recognizes that's not a permanent problem. That's a temporary problem, and there's a solution to it. The solution is you gotta schedule inspiration, okay? What? Oh, stop it. You know. That's my favorite picture from the book, straight up, right there. I love that picture. What does it mean to schedule inspiration? What is inspiration? Inspiration is that beautiful thing. You know when you're going throughout your day and something spontaneous happens and it inspires you and you're like, oh, I was not expecting that, right? You know that happens? But that only happens once in a while. A boss knows you have to proactively orchestrate those events. Schedule inspiration, which means schedule events that will re-spark that passion within you, okay? That means if you are wanting to be an actress, watch a new film when you're feeling uninspired, okay? If you want to be a writer, read a new short story when you want to be inspired. If you want to be a singer or a rapper, listen to a new album to be inspired, okay? Here's what I want everyone to do. I want you to take out your phones now. I know I said to put them away, but take them out now. Take them out, every single person. Take out your phone. Take out your phone. If you're a parent, take out your phone and your glasses. Here we go. Real quick. Take out your phone and your glasses. Real quick. Everybody, put your phone in the air right now. Phone in the air. Let me see all your phones. I see some 8-year-olds with phones, and I'm like, what a time to be alive right now. Okay, now what I want you to do, what day is it today? Today is what? Wednesday. Sick. I want you to set an appointment for next Wednesday, 7 days from now, and I want you to set the appointment to say, schedule inspiration. Because you have 7 days. 7 days. You have 7 days to think of a way to re-spark your passion. Because let's be real, who's inspired right now? You inspired right now? Okay. That is going to decrease day by day. You have 7 days to think of a way to re-spark whatever you are feeling right now. Let me know when you're done with that appointment. Put your hand up. Let me see. Okay. Some people operating off an iPhone 2. We'll give them a second. Everybody got it? You have 7 days. Here are some suggestions. If 7 days from now that alarm goes off and you don't know what to do, this is something that works for everyone. You ready? The Beyonce documentary. Straight up. Straight up. There's another one as well. What's it called? Oh yeah, A Trip to Unicorn Island. Yes. Works for everyone. So in 7 days, I want to see some tweets and posts about what you are doing to schedule inspiration. Capiche? Capiche? Oh, snap. This is so good. You guys still with me? You guys having fun? Sick. 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 Because I told you, when it comes to success, there are no fairy tales. I don't believe in fairy tales personally. Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you why right now. Because I grew my hair this long to try being Rapunzel. And no boys have climbed up this hair. Okay? Straight up, I bought a house with a balcony. And I'm just standing there like, whenever you're ready. And no one climbs up my hair. And now I have long hair for no reason. For no reason. That's why I don't believe in fairy tales. But that's okay. Because when it comes to success, you don't need fairy tales. You just need a little Bawseness, which you all have inside of you. Okay? So, you learned how to master your mind. Congrats! Yes! You learned how to hustle harder. Congrats! The next step to being a boss is, you gotta learn how to make heads turn up in this thing. So, oh, wait. Don't climb up on that, though. You gotta get off that. Just like that. Just like that. See what I did there? Take notes. Take notes, okay? Security, I'm sorry for not giving you a heads up. Just about to tackle some poor person, I'm sorry. What does it mean to make heads turn? That means when you walk into a room, people notice. People notice you. What behaviors attract people and get you noticed? That's what making heads turns means, okay? Now, I don't know about you, but a lot of times when I notice someone, it's usually because they're really good at something. You ever meet people where you're like, wow, you were like born to do that. You are so good at that. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? And usually those people are good at what they do because they invest in themselves. Okay? They know that you are an investment. What does that mean? That means they take the time, the money, and the energy to be the best version of themselves. I want every single person here to, in your brain, in your mind, think about something you're really, really good at. That you uniquely are really good at. A skill you have where you're like, I'm the bomb.com at this. When you have it, raise your hand. When you have it, raise your hand. Humble, don't you dare say ping pong, boy. Put your hand down. Okay? Put your hand up when you think of that skill. Put your hand up. Okay, that skill that you're really, 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 really good at. Everybody put your hand up. You're all good at something, right? Put your hand up. Okay. Now I want you to ask yourself, ready? How could you invest in yourself and get better at that skill? Okay, let's say right now, money was falling from the sky. Yeah, it's not actually, calm down. But let's say $20 bills are falling from the sky. I want you to ask yourself, what would you do with $20 that would make you better at that thing? Because can I be real before I ask you this? No matter what you are thinking of, you will never be so good where you cannot get better. You can always get better at whatever you're thinking of. But I want you to specifically think about if there was 20s falling from the sky, how could you uniquely spend $20 to invest in yourself? And when you have a really, really good one, raise your hand. Only if you got a really good one. It's got to be amazing, life-changing. Okay? You got one? Okay, what is your skill? I like acting. You like acting? Very good. Give it up for acting. Yes. Definitely don't have Indian parents. That would have been shut down a long time ago. Okay? And how would you spend $20 to invest in yourself? Ooh, first-time membership to ACTRA. Snap. Well, you know what the thing is, girl? I have $20 right here, okay? And I would like to give you this $20 so you can invest in yourself. Come up here. Come. Because a little bit can go a long way, whether it's time, energy, or money. There you go, love. Of course. Of course. You gotta invest in yourself because you are worth it. You gotta put the time and energy into yourself. You know all that time you spend scrolling through Facebook, checking up on other people? You should use that time checking up on yourself, okay? Because you are worth it. You are an investment, and don't you forget it. Capiche? All right. Still having fun? Still with me? What's another way to make heads turn? This one is so difficult. It's so difficult. Confidence, right? Ugh! Confidence, so annoying, confidence. Because it's easy to talk about, it's hard to have, right? Here's the thing about confidence. To be confident, you have to be present, okay? I mean, on this stage, I don't know, you tell me, do I seem confident? That's because I'm present. I'm not doing a million other things. I'm just here with you, concentrating on my babies right here, okay? To be confident, you have to have presence. How do you remember to have presence? You be Santa. Santa always has presence, okay? Santa always has presence. And here's the thing about confidence. One of the key ways to have confidence is to talk to yourself. I talk to myself every day. Every day I talk to myself. Okay, like a best friend. You know why? Because I love myself. Okay? Straight up and down. I love everything about myself. I love myself. And you should love yourself as well. In fact, every morning when you wake up, you should talk to yourself like, yo, I'm a boss. And I'm about to conquer this day. You gotta talk to yourself like you are the best person alive. In fact, you know what? I want every person here to close your eyes. In fact, I know that's awkward, so use your hands to cover your eyes. Every person, do it. Or the photosynthesis will not work. Cover your eyes, every person. I promise nothing weird is gonna happen. I'm just gonna steal your wallets. Okay, cover your eyes. Every person, cover your eyes. I want you to focus on what I am saying. Every single person here. Do not focus on anything else besides what I am saying. And the person I am describing, I want you to imagine that person is you. So you are envisioning yourself. I want you to envision yourself wearing the most sexy outfit. You know that one that got hella likes on Instagram? That one, okay? I want you to envision yourself posing in that sexy outfit. Now, you're walking in slow motion. Oh, look at that posture, yes. In fact, there was just an explosion behind you. As you walk by, every person is looking at you. And they're like, damn. You just rescued a kitten from a tree. You a superhero. Okay? You're so fine that 9 people just did the smash or pass challenge and all of them want to smash you. Okay? And you are so smart that you just wrote a poem and you knew the difference between there, and there. Oh, how sexy. Now I want you to pose like a power pose right now. Like you are the strongest person on the planet. And on the count of 3, I want you to beat your chest and say, I am a boss. 1, 2, 3, go. Y'all looked crazy. All of you were like, but that's what you gotta do every morning. When I'm not there tomorrow, I want you to say that to yourself because listen, that person you envisioned was you and you are a boss. You gotta talk to yourself like you love yourself, like you are amazing because trust me, you are. Now, it's at this point of the show where people are always like, Lilly, but I have love handles, okay? People say, but I have acne, okay? But I have this, but I have that, but I have every reason to not be confident. And that's why a boss knows it's important to be unapologetically yourself. Now, I learned this lesson from my homegirl. You might know her. Her name is Selena Gomez. Okay? Really, this is just an excuse for me to talk about the time I shot a video with Selena Gomez. But for real, before I met Selena Gomez, I thought I was so myself. I thought I loved myself. I'm like, yo, I love everything about myself. All my imperfections, everything. And then I met Selena. And I actually realized that she is so unapologetically herself. She loves every imperfection, every beauty, every flaw, every amazing thing about herself. She owns it and she loves it. And it really impacted me. After I was done shooting with her, I started being a happier person and a bigger boss because I suddenly was not embarrassed to talk about things in my videos. I didn't shy away from things. Suddenly I was like, I love every imperfection and every beautiful thing about me like a boss. And it's so important to do. So I really, really want you to hear me when I say you are the perfect combination of strengths and weaknesses. Nobody here has the same combination you have. You just gotta own it, okay? If you got stretch marks, own that ish. Own that ish, okay? If you got love handles, you own that ish. If you got acne, who gives a F? You own that ish, okay? If you're sensitive, if you're scared, no matter what you are, who cares what people say? You own that ish. And I promise you, when you love every part of yourself, no one will be able to step to you and tell you nothing because you are a boss, okay? So love every single part of yourself. Promise? In fact, I want every single person to put both hands up. Both hands up. I don't want you to, okay. Okay. I want every single person here, like you mean it, to hug yourself. Hug yourself like you love yourself. Make some noise if you love yourself. Make some noise. Do you feel that? Wait. Do you feel that? It's like a wave of energy that was like, poof. All these bosses are being created here right now. I'm so excited for all of you, for real. Because let me tell you, you thought the girl in The Exorcist turned her head because she was possessed? Nah, she turned her head because you walked in the room, okay? That's right. Now, you learned how to master your mind. You learned how to hustle harder. You learned how to make heads turn. The next step is the most important step. Why? Because everyone thinks it's so unimportant, therefore making it crucial. And I'm gonna segue into this next section by quoting my baby, my boo thang, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yes. When he won a People's Choice Award, he said during his speech, and I quote, he said, "It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice." That's right, okay? And the boss knows that niceness is not irrelevant when it comes to success. They know to be successful, you gotta poop Skittles and fart a rainbow. You gotta be a unicorn. You gotta be a unicorn. What does that mean? That means you understand that being a boss is not just about numbers. It's not about analytics. It's not about how you dress. It's about how you make people feel and how you treat people. Okay, that's what being a boss is really about, and it's crucial. It is so crucial to be a unicorn. How do you be a unicorn, though? One way you can be a unicorn is you can wear an adorable onesie. Okay, that's what I do. But another way you can be a unicorn is you can have values, not hobbies. And what does that mean? Girl, stop. You out here embarrassing me? Come on now. Jeez. What do I mean by have values, not hobbies? What it means to have values, not hobbies is that, how many of you have values? Raise your hand if you have values. Things you believe in, you really believe in, okay? If you really have values, you live in accordance to them even when no one is watching, okay? Even when life and people make it so hard and difficult to live in accordance to your values, you still do it. Because if you don't, then those aren't values, those are hobbies, and you don't want hobbies, okay? You gotta live in accordance to your values. Let me give you an example. Y'all know Girl Love? Okay. Just in case you don't know, Girl Love is my social good campaign, and it's aimed at ending the cycle of girl-on-girl hate and encouraging women to build other women up, okay? And that's because I believe that true women support other women, straight up, okay? And that is one of my values. I believe in it. I dislike when girls are mean to other girls. It very much so bothers me. I know we see it on TV and movies, but it bothers me a lot, and I think girls should be nice to each other. But let me tell you that has been tested time and time again in my life. Let me give you one example. About a year and a half ago, I was in Mexico with my friends, okay? It was spring break. But did you die? No. Okay, we did not. It was spring break. And don't ask no questions, okay? So don't ask no questions about this. We're in the club and we're dancing on the bar. Whatever, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, and everybody it was normal, I swear. Mom, Dad, I swear it was normal, okay? Everyone was dancing on this bar. And everyone in the club was, just a little bit intoxicated. Open bar, free drinks, you know what it is, okay? And there was a girl approaching me, and I could tell she was a Superwoman fan because she was like, "Hey, Superwoman," and she was gonna ask me for a picture. And she was a little bit crunk, okay? So she's approaching me and not realizing that as she's climbing up on the bar, she's pulling my friend down. And my friend is about to die, Okay? And so I'm like, hey, so nice to meet you, but like let go of my friend because she's gonna crack her skull. And I could tell this girl walked away feeling like Superwoman didn't give her 100%. She walked away feeling like, oh, that was really weird. She didn't pay attention, not realizing what was happening. Whatever. I carried on, I'm on the bar, I'm dancing, I'm looking hella cute. Okay? That's right. I have a braid in my hair, I got a good outfit, I'm just like on the bar like, hey. Okay, I'm like, hey, okay? And then this girl taps me on the shoulder. And she says to me, and I quote, hey, you know that braid in your hair? It's really ugly. And I was stunned. I had no idea what was happening. But a boss knows you gotta have values, not hobbies. So I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope you have a good night. And I walked away, okay? Now, she did not like this at all because I'm there doing my thing again, you know what I'm saying? And she taps on my shoulder again. And she says, hey, you know my friend came up to you and you were really rude. It's probably because you're so ugly and you should just leave. And I need to tell you that every part of me wanted to layeth the smacketh down all over this girl. But a boss knows you gotta have values, not hobbies. So I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope you have a good night. And I walked away. In fact, I even went back and found that first girl who was tipsy and a hot mess, and I said, I'm so sorry I didn't give you 100% attention. You're about to kill my friend, but I'd love to take a picture with you. You know why? Because you gotta stay true to your values. So no matter what your values are, yell them out right now. What are your values? What are some things you believe in? Yell them out, yell them out, yell them out. Let me tell you that the world will make it so difficult to live in accordance to that, but you gotta do it anyways, capiche? Capiche? Y'all are the best. Look at you. Y'all are the best. Look at all of you. So beautiful. The best. Now, another way to be a unicorn, and this is probably one of the hardest things I'm about to tell you. So are you up for it? I don't know if you're up for it. Are you up for this right now? That's hard. That's hard, okay? To be a boss, you gotta be happy. Because all bosses are happy. They're happy people. But to be happy, you gotta be grateful. Gratitude is crucial. It's a crucial ingredient. As a boss, you have to remember to appreciate things. You gotta remember. But like I said, all humans, they get used to things. It's possibly our greatest downfall and our greatest strength. We get used to things. For example, I know you're all very excited right now. I feel that, I know that. But you're not as excited as you were when that countdown was going down. And that's okay, because as humans, you get used to it. You're used to me being here. You're used to screaming your head off. You're used to the situation now. That's okay. You're human. How many of you thought about the fresh water you drank today? Raise your hand. Put your hand down, you liar. You ain't thinking about nothing, okay? That's because you got used to it. We're so used to focusing on what goes wrong, and we forget about all of the things we take for granted every single day. Okay, all of the clothes we have, all the food we have, all the heat we have, all the cars we have, everything we have that other people do not have. You have to rewire your brain and remember those things to be grateful. Okay, here's one way to do it. I'm a big fan of saying simple sentences. That means when something goes wrong, I say a simple sentence about what's happening in this moment that can help me recognize all the ways I'm blessed. So right now I could say, something went wrong today, it's fine, but right now, I'm in a magnificent city. Yes. In front of my babies. Wearing some fly clothes. And after this, I am going to go eat some food in a warm place. And therefore, it doesn't matter what happens, my life is awesome. And you gotta think the same way. Say simple sentences out loud. For example, I want everyone here to think about the last time they were upset. Whether it was today, yesterday, a week ago, think about the last time you were frustrated or upset. When you have it, raise your hand. Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Come on, raise your hand. Now that you're thinking about that thing, I want everyone on the count of 3 to say a simple sentence out loud about right now that shows how grateful you should be. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, you is not a sentence, okay? Also, some of y'all saying run-on sentences. Goddamn. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta be grateful. It is so, so crucial. Don't be one of those basic humans that forgets all the magnificent things you, because let's be real, all of our lives are awesome. They're awesome. And for this next part, I'm gonna put the cue cards away right now. I don't need them, because I'm gonna speak from my heart. Right now, from my heart, damn, we about to get real. We about to get real right now, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. When I talk about niceness, a lot of people stop listening. I know this, I can see them. I can see them to stop listening, right? Because they think it's irrelevant. They think a Bawse is about business and how you act and the deals you make and all that. It's not about that, okay? Being nice is crucial to being successful. It should be on everyone's to-do list, okay? Because right now with everything going on in the world, it is everyone's job to be nice, compassionate, and accepting of everyone, no matter who they are, right? And if I'm gonna be real with you, I am not standing on this stage with the success I have because I'm funny, okay? I'm not standing here because I'm good at public speaking. I'm not standing here because I have subscribers or because my hair is so on fleek, okay? I'm not standing here because I whoop humble in Monopoly deal, okay? I'm not standing here because of the clothes or the money or anything. The reason I am standing here with the success I have is because I genuinely try my hardest to be a nice person. That is why I'm here. Never underestimate the power of being a nice, compassionate person. Capiche? I need every person here, capiche? Snap! Toronto, I'm so sad right now. Because that's all the tips I have for you today. I know, that's all the tips I have. Did you gain something from that? Did you like that? Did you feel inspired? That makes us happen. If you want more like this, I think you all got one of my books, How to Be a Bawse, right? You can read more tips like this in my book. I want to end this by saying, first of all, you've been a phenomenal audience. Thank you. And now I need every person here to end this right by getting up. Everybody get up right now. Get up. I need everybody to put their right hand up, right pinkies, not left or it's so dangerous, okay? Right pinkies. And I want you to muster all of your energy. Put all of your energy right here. Everybody got all your energy? Because we're going to make a promise to each other, okay? And that promise is that no matter which obstacles come our way, and there will be many, okay? That you are not going to survive life. You are going to conquer life. And you are going to leave this building without that voice that tells you you can't do things. You know that voice that says you can't do things? It's staying here tonight. It is not going home with you, okay? Because you are about to leave a bigger boss than you were when you walked in. Promise? Promise? Make some noise if you're gonna write the next How to Be a Bawse. Make some noise. Toronto, thank you so much. You've been amazing. One love, Superwoman. That is a wrap and zoop.
Cause when I